So if you can just start by telling us who you are and where you came from today, and actually, first of all, happy Black History Month.
Thank you so much. It is a joy to be celebrating Black history, a rich culture, and one that deserves that celebration, because we love life. We love to celebrate, and our history comes a very long way. So thank you for inviting me to celebrate.
And it's been amazing. So tell us like who you are and how you're related to this lovely Dzaii, and how do you pronounce the name and where did it come from? Yeah.
Absolutely. My name is Rumbie, and the full name is Rumbie Dzaii. So I started Dzaii about 10 years ago in a place of frustration. My skin was terrible. I didn't understand the different seasons of what happens in and the changes of my skin. It was very sensitive, but I've always had sensitive skin, but it made it worse when I migrated. I'm a migrant coming from Zimbabwe. I was born in Zimbabwe and migrated here, and this is my adopted country. So I struggled with anything to do with my skin. My hair would be very dry, and I started Dzaii, which is the end of my name. So Rumbie Dzaii, it is something that means a lot to me, because when I started Dzaii, I wanted products that I could use from head to toe, and I did not want a product where I used for my hair and then for my face, and another product for my toes, and having so many, and one for the neck, and I just didn't understand, why are the ingredients different for the hair, but I'm one person, I'm me. Why am I using different products? And Allah, I found out that they actually have used synthetic products in the products I was using, and I started the journey for real, natural products, organic products, and the product had to work from head to toe, my hair, my skin, because the day I learned that the skin does breathe, it is a large organ. I absolutely made a U-turn in my mind. I was determined. So that was the first drive to start. But where do you start without knowing where to register? I'm a migrant. Where do I even start? That journey started from registering the company. Okay, you registered. The ingredients I knew from back home are not the ingredients that you can find on the market. How do I work with products that help and support me to make a product that is registered in the UK? The journey started 10 years ago. The business started 4 years ago. So you can imagine 6 years trying to navigate. I don't have an uncle, a cousin, or someone who will tell me this is the way to do it. I had to read, I had to find out, I had to make sure that journey goes in a place where I do it right. And this is where Dzaii.
Oh, and it's amazing, stories of lived experience are always the best, because you're not only doing a product for people, you're looking for a solution for your own challenge. And so there are other people out there who suffer from the same. But again, you're not a beautician. You're not from a background where they do this, and you have to research and do all that. And on behalf of all the other women, thank you so much, because our skin, especially for us who grown up in Africa, is quite different. The weather here affects us. We're not used to the same weather, the same water, the same diet.
Absolutely.
And if you told me, when you just mentioned, I struggle with my skin, and I'm like, really beautiful skin, your face, your neck, your arms, beautiful, consistent. And it's unbelievable, but again, it's not unbelievable when I see you're the owner of the products, besides you. So tell me, I see different products. What are they? Take us through, like what you've got. What is it?
All our soaps that are made, they're all handmade, and they take 4 to 6 weeks. It's a slow process. but also made with the love and care, so that all the natural ingredients are infused. So our soaps have olive oil and shea butter and coconut oil. What is happening with those soaps? They're nourishing you first, then and also cleansing. So I wanted something that would nourish me. If you remember when we are taking a shower back home or a bath, you come out and you're told, grab that tub of lotion and put it on because our skin will go dry.
Yes.
It is ashy. That's not going to happen with these products. I can vouch for that. It has been tested. It has it nourishes the skin so that it's supple. And when you are leaving your shower or your bath, you're not running for any creams because the soap already has coconut oil, shea butter, and olive oil. And we have the orange blossom, which is infused with dried oranges that have been infused for several weeks. And that orange blossom takes you to a place as if you're walking in an orchard. You go then, use that in the morning because it activates you, it makes you awake. It almost awakens you with the orange blossom. Hence it's called orange blossom. It then takes you to the activated charcoal. It's an exfoliator, a gentle exfoliator for your skin. The skin needs that exfoliation, especially if you're going into a certain months of the changes of seasons or colors of the season. You take that activated charcoal, you gently use it to activate any dry skin, to absolutely cleanse that. But you can use that for about a month, and afterwards you're using it as a gentle exfoliation. We also have the lavender after a hard day's work.
Oh yes.
And if you are going through times where your skin, you're feeling hot in the summers, you want to cool, the lavender actually has also a purple clay. Imagine your feet in clay, they are cooling. So the lavender soap has a purple clay, and the purple clay with the lavender that is infused in the oils for several weeks. That is the lavender you would use when you're going to bed. It activates you being calm. So you've got the orange blossom in the morning, awakens you. You've also got the lavender that absolutely you're going to, it calms you and makes you feel so good. And then you've got the beautiful, from the lavender, the charcoal, and the orange blossom. In the orange blossom, you have cacao, which is the chocolate, the same edible ingredients that you would use in your hot chocolate, in your making a chocolate cake. So my idea is, how do I infuse the color of my soaps? And being creative, because my background also is a textile designer, how do I infuse that of me, the color, the vibrancy? Hence I use the purple clay, which is natural and is purple, and we also use the cacao, which is also natural, because all the soaps have to have natural ingredients.
Amazing. And one of the things I'm hearing across all the product is natural, and all the things
And organic.
And things that we are going back to right now. You know, right now we want something that is organic, we want something that is natural, not only for what we're using outside, but also in the inside. And you know, I'm very, very excited, especially with the purple clay. I can't wait to soak my feet.
Absolutely, because you've got the oils. When you go into the oils, you have the rosemary oil, brilliant for your hair.
Yes.
Brilliant from head to toe. You've also got the rosemary oil matches well with the charcoal, because you're exfoliating. The rosemary brings the earthiness. It's brilliant for your hair. Rosemary is fantastic for regrowth of hair, making the hair absolutely supple. Then you've got the orange blossom, so you have bath of shower in the orange blossom. You've got also the oils. You're using them from head to toe. I think you're going to hear a theme of head to toe. Everything is head to toe. Hence, when I started, I don't want to use products, different products for my hair.
You should see my bathroom. I've got products from head to toe, like different products. And I'm excited to try and see how this will work, because it will save me time, money.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
And make me awesome.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Not only save you money, but you're creating wealth. And you're able to go on the holidays, on the things that you enjoy. Because I believe in life, we were born and it is our birthright to love, peace and joy. How do you create the love, peace and joy? It is our birthright.
Yeah.
So if you have a product that you know you're going to use and it works, whatever extra monies, you're using them for the things that you love.
Yeah.
The things that make you feel joyous.
Yeah.
And the things that make you feel peaceful.
Yeah.
Because why would you be on this earth without a Dzaii product that is natural and has done everything? Your skin is glowing, your hair is glowing, the toes are glowing, and underneath the feet, charcoal soap is your friend. The charcoal soap, you're using it underneath the feet. It works wonders.
And I think this is what we are talking about, wellness. You know, wellness, when you're looking at how to take care of yourself, what is wellness? Anytime I go out smelling my skin looks good, oh, you should see my confidence. Anytime I feel like I feel good on myself, then that automatically comes out, you know, and it will come out in how confident I am.
Yes.
When people look at me, I'm not insecure.
Absolutely.
But the moment my skin breaks or anything, I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, people might think I don't take care of myself, you know? So, yeah, and it's amazing.
And the oils, I say, I'll bring the gardening because everything is to do with the garden because I love nature. I'm a keen gardener. I absolutely know nature teaches us all the time. It has taught me in my journey to make these products. So even the orange blossom oils, you will have real orange, dried orange. So the orange is absolutely in. So I'm bringing you the garden in the home. And also when you have, this is the rosemary. It has a twig of the rosemary. Everything is part of it. Why? When you're using them, I want you to feel. Think about the garden and know that this is a traceable product. We also introduced the rose oil with real rose petals. And when you use the products, I always say to the word clients for me is, I always say the family, because I imagine coming from a family of 10 when we're growing up. So we always, everything is about family. So the family is able to layer the scents, understanding the scents. So hence when anyone that is buying, I try and reach out for a consultation so they understand the brand. It's about the scents and layering them for different seasons, also for the seasons of your skin. It's not always the season that is winter, spring and autumn. But our skin has also its own seasons. What is your season for your skin? What's your skin telling you? Remember, it's intelligent. It's the largest organ. It knows.
Yeah, it knows. So tell us, most people would probably be asking, are you certified?
I am a certified formulator. I also am registered for all the products as the responsible person, and every ingredient is traceable. Also, my background too, I am a psychotherapist. I work with people in different spectrums within the mental health. So everything to do with the skincare, who cares for the person that is caring? Who cares for the carer? Who cares for the psychotherapist? The products. So the products are part of who I am, but also being a migrant, I need to do it right. There's no question, the foundation of it. Hence, even after I've done all this, the brand is, the people are part of the brand. Hence, I came here to support Herina as an ambassador because I cannot do it alone. There is no way. I also, within the brand, there are opportunities for anybody to resell, for anybody to be able to market them wherever they are, and to be a distributor. So this is where I have the licenses for anyone who wants to then